Hello guys, and welcome back to another update video. Today is March 13th, 2024. And hey, for the first time in at least, I want to say, 4 weeks to even exactly a month, there's finally more than just the update video on Wednesday. I really hope we can keep that a thing going forward. And I generally do want to apologize that ended up being the case for the last, month or so. Mainly the last 4 weeks. But, hey, we finally got a backyard video today. Awesome, right? Anyway, in legitimate seriousness, this is actually being filmed a lot later than I intentionally wanted it to be. This day wasn't even busy at all. It took a while for me to think about something to do for the backyard video, hence why it also came out slightly later than normal. If it has already been uploaded by the time I did this, because I literally started uploading that. Is it out by any chance? Interesting. Last time we had 1,049 subscribers. Now we have 1,058. So we earned 9 new subscribers in 7 days. That's still very impressive. And of course, as usual, we'll see where we are in a week on March 20th. Things are still looking really good here, though. Also, just to clarify, I did change the thumbnail in this video. It's probably going to take a few minutes to appear, but regardless, yeah, I did change the thumbnail for this, so this should probably change very quickly, which we'll probably see later. Regardless, backyard videos literally just 4 minutes ago for they're finally deflating. That is, of course, obviously relating to the balloons that we saw in the 1,000 subscriber celebration in January. The end of January, to be specific. So about a month and a half ago, to be specific. We have backyard videos again for The Plants Are Growing. Then we have Club Penguin Journey for the Anchor Pin. We also have backyard videos again, so almost 3 times in a row. This being for I finally put these away. That referring to, of course, the green, Christmas light bulb lights, if you want to clarify. Zola's Lab 3 for St. Patrick's Day construction. Look out for the actual event in a few days. Backyard videos for the March 2024 event schedule. Which, speaking of which, 2 of those events for that, and ironically, the same thing goes for Zola's Lab 3, the Pi Day event for both the backyard and Zola's Lab 2 will also be going live on March 14th. Okay, actually make that 3 because we got Zola's Lab 2 as well. The only difference with that one is that both the St. Patrick's Day and Pi Day events are releasing for Zola's Lab 2 on the same day. Insane, right? Anyway, in legitimate seriousness. Study Log 328, Club Penguin Journey, for its 200th episode, and this really cool code, which we finally did also get legitimate confirmation as to why this code legitimately exists. This is actually really, really cool. Anyway, and referring to the fact that they actually made this code to commemorate this. That is very, very cool. It's also insane, though, that we end up having this code on the day we hit the 200th episode, which is also insane. Also, I did not expect it to get that many likes, if I'm being honest. Oh, right. There we go. Anyway, in seriousness. Club Penguin Journey, again, for the Igloo Music Store updates for March 2024. Which came out a few days late. And this one also came out a day late because I didn't know about the code until after. Which had only expired a day after I made this video, by the way. Backyard videos for Flowers Growing. Backyard videos again for Overgrown Backyard. Zola's Lab 2 for Snow Is Gone plus March 2024 catalog. And lastly, the update video from a week ago almost. Now that we have all of that over with, I do want to confirm, though, that we should hopefully, and I mean hopefully be seeing a much bigger upload schedule very soon. And I know I said I would be uploading a lot more during my spring break, which ends in about 6 days as of recording this video. Almost 5, considering it's almost midnight. To be real specific, it is currently 11:05, but I normally try and get these done way beforehand. Let's go to, of course, Blizzard right here on Club Penguin Journey. Okay, that's not as loud as I thought. That's because I kind of have my volume slightly turned down a little. Oh, dang, 40. Actually, you know what? That actually works, even though it won't really matter considering we're going to have the game sound off anyway. Speaking of Pi Day, though, we have an event for Pi Day on the 14th as well. So, dang, 4 in the same day. All we need now is Legos Island and Creations World. Let's talk about that while we're here. Legos Island and LEGO Master 627's Creations have been on hiatus for almost an entire month now, due to us not being able to access them respectively. I want to make it clear that I was going to do it as far back as when my spring break started. Unfortunately, March 12th, I want to bring up real quick, was another one of the days that I was going to do it. March 10th and March 10th and 11th, actually, scratch that. A few of these days were slightly busy. March 12th being one of the busiest. So that was something. It was going to happen a lot sooner, but at this point, kind of forgot a little over time. But I do want to make something clear. I want to clarify something. So those two worlds are not getting a Pi Day event for one reason. Number one, we have the Pi Day event for this game right here. But that's coming out whenever it does on that respective day. Now, again, as I previously stated, we also have the Pi Day event for Zolazap 3 and the Backyard, alongside Zolazap 2 with the combination of St. Patrick's Day. Since the island will finally be making its grand return very, very soon, hopefully on Friday, March 15th, 2024. I'm not going to do it on Thursday the 14th because we already have all those events to make. And I feel like I'm just going to burn myself out if I do that. I'm like not even freaking joking. So, unfortunately, those two worlds are not getting Pi Day events this year. This wouldn't even be the first time we're skipping out on Pi Day for both of these two worlds. May I remind you, Legos Island in 2018, there was no Pi Day event. The same thing goes for LEGO Master 627's Creations. There was also no Pi Day event for the Creations World in 2020. So see, these have also skipped that event in previous years as well. Mainly either only once. Mainly. So this isn't going to be the first time that happens. Now, why couldn't I have done it today on the 13th of all days that we could have brought them back? At this point, we were finally figuring out if we legitimately did finally have to reinstall it, which we will now. I knew I've had to reinstall it for at least a week now. It's just, for a few days now, I just kind of just forgot, and I want to apologize, I know. But I promise you, the welcome back party for Legos Island, it's definitely going to make up for it. I'm going to be putting a lot into that to show how sorry I am for taking this long. And same thing goes with the Creations World. I'm going to do something really cool for that. To, again, apologize for taking so long to do that. And like I'm actually being serious, I still wanted to just say that I'm just very sorry for taking so long to get back to those series. I'm not kidding, guys. Like, I'm not messing around. I really am sorry that it's taken me this long to get to it. So I want to make the welcome back party for Legos Island and Creations World. I want to make them into something that I truly think you guys will like, and will definitely show that I truly am sorry for taking this long. It's truly going to be something that I think you guys are going to like. And what's kind of funny is that the welcome back party for Legos Island ironically starts the exact same day that the St. Patrick's Day event would have actually began on the actual island for 2024 if, this entire shutdown didn't even happen in the first place. So the only option is just to merge the two at this point. I was going to do Pi Day, but then I realized I already have too many events for that day. So I'm just going to scrap that entirely and just do just St. Patrick's Day alongside it. And obviously with some really cool welcome back items as well. I'm going to do something really cool. And then over the next few days after that, what I'm going to do is the welcome back party will, and by the way, this is the welcome back plus St. Patrick's Day party for 2024. Just to clarify, that is March 15th ending the 19th respectively. The St. Patrick's Day event for Legos Island was originally, and also this also goes for the backyard as well, those two were actually supposed to last the exact same time frame from March 15th ending the 18th. But because of how long the shutdown of Legos Island was, the event will now end on March 19th, extending it by 1 day to make up for it. And the same will go with the backyard. Also because the backyard is in a more slightly messed up state right now. So I will still hold the St. Patrick's Day event, but maybe not do too much. Because I want to hold another backyard event again, because it's been since Valentine's Day. But I may not do too much for that. But for the next few days after the welcome back party for Legos Island comes out, just know that there is going to be a lot of unreleased content that was originally planned for Legos Island and Creations World. There's going to be some content that obviously, was planned for Legos Island, and I'm trying to see if we can get anything for Church. I do know there's one in the mine cave, but there's no way anybody's gonna play Treasure Hunt with me in the cave mine. I literally set the name of the room backwards. Oh, nice. I didn't see them there for a second. Regardless, but yeah, there's gonna be a lot of unreleased content that you will be seeing in Legos Island and Creation. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, in legitimate seriousness, actually, I could legitimately show you. Oh, dude, that's awesome! That's awesome! That's actually really awesome. Little do you realize you're actually in a video. Hey, I have to! Right now, for the sake of why the heck not? Hey, let's go! Let's go! Hold on. Sorry, I did not mean to click the player card there. But no, seriousness, I'll probably show you a list of some unreleased content that I have planned for. Anyway. Yeah, I'll show you that actually right now. I'll show you that right now, okay? Because I do want to actually show you this. This is actually really freaking cool. And I am referring to, again, a list of things that I'm going to do. But regardless, wait a minute, wait, hold on. I want to make sure. Do I have them added by chance? Oh, and before we do that, wait, hold on. Do I have a request? Okay, cool. I was literally just about to add them. Anyway, perfect timing for me to actually show you this because I want to show you this. This is actually really cool. Give me a second. Yeah, he was questioning about the update video. I'm referring to CoolGet33. So, actually, wait a second. Let me go into my comments, actually. Okay, so this is actually from one of his shorts right here. If all goes to plan, here's the upcoming episodes for the rest of March when Legos Island and LEGO Masters 627's Creations return. For Legos Island, we have, of course, the Welcome Back plus St. Patrick's Day Party of 2024. And then, of course, on March 17th, we will have the St. Patrick's Day episode, just the actual episode, but also the original plan for the Welcome Back party. As I did have something really cool planned, but unfortunately I had to scrap it because I realized we were getting too close to St. Patrick's Day for me to be able to even do it. Which I will tell you what it is when, we do that episode. On March 19th, when the Welcome Back / St. Patrick's Day event comes to a close, because I actually do need the island normal for this, original room designs for Operation Wilderness in the future. March 21st, original room designs for the 900 episode party. March 23rd, original room design for the Dog Park 5th anniversary party. On March 24th, we have the 7th anniversary construction. On March 25th, the Legos Island anniversary itself. We will have the 900th episode and the 7th anniversary party as a whole. On March 27th, we'll find more awesome anniversary items, as the event only goes for 4 days, just to clarify. It was originally meant to go for 5, actually, but it was shortened down to 4 because of the shutdown. The Easter Fool's Party will occur on March 29th and end April 2nd, with the Easter egg hunt being on March 31st, being Easter itself. The same also mainly applies for the Creations World as well, where we can see on March 16th we'll have St. Patrick's Day. The same thing goes for more items in the event. We'll also have a Zoe's Lab 2 Return 5th Anniversary event, so there's actually going to be an episode for 3 days straight. Then we're back to a more consistent weekly schedule, where we can clearly see that we also have a Legos Island 7th Anniversary mini-event. We'll also have the Easter Fool's Party on March 31st, 2024. With all that being said, that is pretty much all of the plans I have. Now that you're aware of how this is going to work, assuming I actually can get it done for once, and hopefully not jinx myself in the process, that would be really nice. You know what's even more insane about March 15th? It's not just going to hopefully be the return of Legos Island and Creations World, and not only is it also just going to be the return of the Backyard St. Patrick's Day events. No. Let that also be known as the day that Rose Crystal and Ampros come back for the next 10 days thanks to spring break. And that is the perfect way to jump into what the look back video is going to be for Friday, March 15th. I never told you in the Sunny vlog because normally I love to save it for these update videos, because normally they are farther away. Regardless, the look back video, which ironically speaking will revolve and require Rose Crystal, is, well, something I think I told you guys a little while back, but I came to a realization this would not work without Rose Crystal. That would be the first season of our Minecraft Figure the series. Obviously, we wouldn't watch every single one of these because of their sheer length, as we can clearly see. We'll only watch the ones that actually matter to us. There are only 14 episodes total, at least from what I have seen. And we can clearly see that this is legit because, as you can see, episode 10, 11, 12, 13... Wait, what? Oh, so there were only 13 episodes of season 1. Wow. When you come to a realization that season 7 has the least amount of episodes. Also, look at this for a second. I want you to pay attention for a second. Season 7 has the least amount of episodes in the entire series. Yeah, you thought season 1 had the least, and apparently I was wrong. But on Friday, March 15th, 2024, we are going to be taking a look back at season 1 of our Minecraft Figure the series. Now, I was going to do this standalone by myself, but then I came to a legitimate realization this would not be able to work and also would not be cool enough without Rose Crystal, since she is part of this series. It only makes the most sense if we do this together. And what ironically is insane is that the day that this look back video is coming out is the same day she returns to spring break, as I previously stated. I'm also hoping to get a few bigger the season 8 episodes out around this time to, actually finish it! And actually, we will be finishing it during spring break for Rose Crystal, as I previously addressed. Now, thankfully next week I only have like 3 days of school, March 19th, 20th, and 21st respectively, and then I'm off for like the next 3 days after. Basically up all the way until they leave. So, beautiful. Regardless, look out for this very soon. And yes, I promise you, we will be finishing Season 8 sometime this month. We're definitely going to get a lot of episodes in while Rose Crystal's here. Definitely, definitely. But obviously, the number one thing we need to do to obviously make sure that this is even legitimately possible is, of course, you know the drill by now. Reinstall the launcher and get back into the game. Now that I have all of that over with. We also have the Pirate Party for this game right here, called Penguin Journey, just like 2 days after the Pi Day event. Which, by the way, the Pi Day event is not a 1-day event. It's actually a 2-day event, basically leading up to the Pirate Party. And we also know that it's only going to be in the town. So, that's really cool. At least from what we've seen in the newspaper, actually. Let me hopefully recorrect myself. By the way, it's like 11:23 or 4, so we kind of got to hurry up here. Pardon me just a second. There it is. Anyway. Yeah, only let you decorate the town. But it's only like a 2-day event, so this is fine. And you know, boxes is, I guess, referring to the April Fool's party. Although, actually, wait a second. Since Easter is literally the day before April Fool's Day. Oh, they're going to combine the two together, aren't they? They're going to combine the two, aren't they? I mean, Vintage Penguin did it back in 2018. And that was really, really cool. I think Penguin Online also did it, I think, that same year, too. Like, they had, like, a whole scavenger hunt or something. It's pretty cool. But, I just realized this is 22 minutes, so most of this info was about, of course, the return of LEGO's Island and Creations World, because that's one of the main things that had to be addressed. So, guys, thank you for watching this. I am going to hopefully get this up, before midnight. Just to purposely clarify, it is currently 11:25 p.m., 11:26 to be specific, and yeah, I'm hopefully going to get this up before midnight. In order to do that, I got to end this video. So, see you all next time on Wednesday, March 20th.